Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Hand here, and it is absolutely great to see you this morning. Now, this morning is very exciting because if you own a WordPress site, okay, you need this. And why do I say that? I don't say that very often. Is what is the number one thing you need for your WordPress site? Images, right? Videos, and well, as an add-on bonus, this software also creating t-shirts, all right? But that's obviously for Facebook. Unless you're selling t-shirts as an e-commerce site, this is kind of cool you have that feature. But there's total 3 modules of this. Number one, it's creating image instantly. You're talking about sexy, professional images right within the WordPress site yourself. You don't have to go to a cloud-based software. You don't have to lock it in. Download the images to a desktop and then re-upload again. All that stuff. Those are a time wasted, right? If you're working solely in WordPress sites, you want to get everything done, right? Within the WordPress site itself, right? Pretty cool, right? And what about videos, man? Chances are, if you want to decrease your bouncing rate, increase your people's stay on your website, get highs to conversion, you gotta use video these days, right? Well, guess what? This software has a video editor. Well, not like Camtasia video editor, but almost like a video player, like overlayer. It has some cool stuff that you come with it, design right off the hand, but you also have some lacking ability with that thing. So I'm going to talk to you all about this in the next couple of minutes. The price, since we're going to talk about the price, let's talk about the launching time as well, shall we? All right, so it's going to be launching exactly at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for just $37, and it's going to increase 1 penny per every 10 sales. Okay, so it's kind of like on diamond sales. Okay, and find it out. Okay, it's $37. It's going to be personal unlimited license. That means you can install unlimited. If you say you have 100 sites, you want to have this plugin installed for your personal use. Absolutely. Now, what about the image that's creating by the software? Well, he says that you can use this for your clients to use, the image itself, but you're not allowed to install this plugin, the front end at least, in your client's website, okay? That's a approach of license, okay? You can do that, but they do have the developer license in the funnel itself, okay? So if you want to get to that level, you can. Okay, all right. So let's kind of take a look at the sales page, and I'm just kind of show you very quickly what license you're getting, so you can be very, very clear. By the way, I have a copy of this sales page and in the this link here, so make sure you check it out. Okay, so if you check it out, very professional images. See, all tells you this is sexy images that are including here. You got lots of logos. Lots of clip, 30-second graphic design challenge. Very, very easy. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. E-commerce, internal marketers, all that good stuff. But if you scroll all the way down, if you have before you buy, have any like doubts or FAQ questions, make sure you read this section. It says unlimited personal license, and I also confirmed, what can you do with image, Can you make money using it? Sell image and video service? Yeah, you can do that. With a pro design, you can't. 2 clients per day, and now with 2,000, all that great stuff. So you read through that detail here, and kind of go from there. So pretty cool deal for unlimited license, right? Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, so to edit image, you just install the plugin. You're gonna show up on the sidebar, and you're gonna come to the default dashboard for the PixelBolt, and then you're gonna start this project. Let's say image editor. Okay, so basic. You can crop, rotate. This is the basic, what kind of like they took a Photoshop and just condensed it to the left only things that you really, really need, right? So the reason it says it's empty because it is empty, okay? I'm not a very good at graphics. I always hire people to do this stuff, but I think most of you are the same. But what they have including is tons of templates. Now, as you upgrade to the OT01, OT02, I'm gonna talk about that here in a minute. You're gonna get more image, more templates. Obviously, get more bang for your dollars, right? You want to have a logo edited like that. So first of all, you have to all this are in their local server. So you have the first thing you gotta do is download to your website very quick. As you can see, it's there already. So you can very intuitive click and drag, and just like how you really It's like you have a Photoshop online, isn't it? Ham fan, the internet man, right? Right here, right? And I gotta figure out how to drag this. Okay, so let me do this. Okay. Yes, that's what I wanted. So I want to get to there to resize this. You just kind of resize it. That's kind of thing I wanted, right? So and most of you already know how to do this if you're using similar software like this. This is transparent PNG file. So right now, you can't download this PNG. You can download this to your desktop, then re-upload it to the WordPress, which I commented to the product creator. Say, you know what? If I was working in WordPress, why do I have to download this and then re-upload it after I do this? You know, right now, obviously I can save as a project, come back later, editing as a template, whatever, move on. But why can't I just save this to the gallery within the WordPress site? Now I can pull out using that image in my posts, in my pages. So they say, yeah, they're gonna get that done. They're gonna take my suggestions and fix all that. So pretty cool, right? Yeah. So sometimes people just don't think through. And you got a cool like Instagram images. So if you use the Instagram on your phone, they got that too. Okay, you can't really see this. So let me taking I don't know, maybe let me download this again. Every template is super easy to use, super easy to configure, just to show you the you know, some of the effect of vintage filters. I probably should upload an image to show you that, to be honest. So here it is. Come on, give me some vintage. Should be darkening it a little bit. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm collect the right thing here, but they do have this in here to help you get all the filters. So I was able to get this to work before recording. So what do I know? But it should work. By the time you get there, I'm gonna report that bug to them as well. All right. So anyway, so that's basically how the image works. Everything is intuitive. You don't even need to watch training videos for this. Just click. That's what I do most of the time. Just click and figure it out. Okay. All right. So the next thing is you can go back to here, where you can just click on the sidebar. It says video editor. This is a cool thing. This is what you gotta do is you gotta start a new project. Okay. Oh, I gotta save project. So find a new project. Okay. Then you're gonna name, say, ham fam testing. Okay. And then you set the, you know, video size, which is you want to have an aspect ratio. So we're going to create this project, and you got to do it like this. Okay, if you don't, you'll be like, what the hell am I doing here? Okay, it took me a while to figure it out. So they have some default you know, YouTube video in here for you, but what you can do, you can actually you know, just go to YouTube. Okay, find a freaking video, any kind of video. Okay, they suggest viral video. Okay, let's do some bulletproof. I haven't tried the bulletproof coffee. You guys should. Pretty cool stuff, powerful stuff. So you know, you can choose the below there library, or you can take any YouTube video. Boom, it's here. So let's say, hey, well, here's a video. What I'm gonna do with it? Well, you can play with it, right? So what's the power of this? You can add overlay. You can add shapes, images, HTML code, or form right on top of it. So let me demonstrate forms. Okay. So you can add opt-in form, writing, staying here. Now, this is a little bit confusing. Is that to me is I mean, it's great. You can add animations. You can add all this great stuff. That is pretty cool. That he does that. But I cannot drag this entire thing to the left. It's all, if you're on the left, you better pick a form that shows on the left side, left-hand side of things. Which I forgot which form it was. I think 7. So to delete any of this, just hit it. Delete. Trash can icon. You can also duplicate with the middle, the one that says duplicate. Right. It's cool that you can customize this, but I have no idea when this thing, you know, how long, when is this pop-up gonna happen? It's kind of really weird how this thing happens. So I have love and hate relationship with this. You know, I like the design. I like how easy and simple you can just put a form up there. But then it's kind of very confusing as we're working through this, you know. Yeah, so I'm trying to delete all this now. But other than email forms, you can do shapes, you can do clip arts, you can add text, you can do a lot of cool stuff. So let's do some clip arts. All right, so I don't want to do that. I want to send clip arts. All right, that's what I want to do. So bubble speech, business logo. Let's do the logo. Why I'm gonna stick with the logo today, I have no idea. No idea, guys. No idea. So I like it. I like how I can just select this and, you know, resize this instantly. I love this feature. I absolutely love it. All right, so you can click on layers. You can do a lot of cool stuff to it. You know, you can just come back here, coloring it. Select color for this one. Boom, different color. Very, very cool. All right. So once you're done, you want to save the project. Save the project. Okay. Save the project is done. So let's go open project. So I got this one. Very, very cool. So what you want to do is you want to remember the ID. Okay. So let's say it's 20. It happened to be 20. So I'm gonna go to one of my posts. You can use this as pop-up as well. Okay. The video can be embedded into the website or using as pop-up. Okay. So let's kind of see if this one's set up for the pop-up. Okay. There you go. This, you can do like this as well. That's a built-in feature. Or you can embed in here. So to embed is super easy. Very cool to do. So gonna be say ham fan testing. All you gotta do is click on here, right, and type the ID. So I know it's 20, and that's just how you do it. Once you do that, you save it, you publish, and you're done. Then you got a video embedded just like that. So they have shortcut built in already. Very, very cool. So when you the image, all that stuff is there, obviously, right? It just look like this is part of the video. That's how powerful this is, right? Another things I wish they have is autoplay. I don't see how I can do that in here. Very, very interesting stuff how they designed this. But I like the fact they can overlay very quickly. If you work on the WordPress sites and you want to embed some video, it's like, oops, I need op info. Oops, I need to add some interactions, call to actions with this. This is a very, very quick way to add it. So this is part of the offer with the $37 get this as well. Now this one, I'm not so sure why they built this in as a plugin, but I understand maybe you just want to lock in back in to design a t-shirt for people, but that's what this is. So I'm gonna kind of again select a t-shirt, right? So hoodies. So let's do hoodies. I know. Okay, let's do hoodies. You guys like hoodies? I like hoodies. I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna add an image. Load from computer or load from gallery. So let's do this block thing. Is that cool? So you just turn a really, really cool hoodies into a different design. Now I can save this and download it. But one thing I find that is that when I save it, every project is called my project. So I report to them and say, hey, if I'm editing this as a hoodie, I want to rename this a hoodie. So I know which project I'm gonna work on. But as you can see, when I hit save right now, it just goes save and just have this default name, my project. The only distinguish is by the ID, but I cannot know as a user which ID is a hoodie that I just lost to edit, or what is the number 12, right? So you have to actually click on it to find out what that is, right? So I say, you know what, add in the feature so you can rename the project name to make life easier. But once the t-shirt is designed, you can download straight to your desktop. You can export as an image, okay? You can rename the file, PNG, and upload to your t-shirt stores and make it a habit. It's very, very cool. That's built in as well. And that kind of summarizes up what this PixelBolt is about. I think it's one of the most advanced graphic thing for your WordPress sites. They have a very unique approach. Instead of put on cloud-based like some other software, they just put it right straight into your WordPress site. I think this will save you a lot of time. to going to download images, upload images, and you can quickly get your work done and move on to the next project. And really cool stuff. But yes, so make sure you come back here at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Grab this unlimited license. Grab this unlimited license so that we can send you all kinds awesome bonuses. Okay, all right. Yep, 40 plus bonus. We're gonna hook you up a lot of graphic pack, a lot of audios, and all that great stuff. Okay, so yeah, so this is kind of probably gonna be the biggest bonus ever. So anyway, so 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go grab this. This is your free hand. Until next time, keep smiling. I'll be talking to you in the next exciting video. Cheers.